The defensive performance just overall, they obviously, you look at the numbers, they got quite a few yards,
yeah,
but you held them down point-wise.
I felt like we played well today. You give the offense an opportunity to score where they're only putting up 3 points, and so we expect our offense to score. And, I mean, they had multiple field goals. So, I mean, for us, that's great. We did a really good job. I felt like everyone was flying around today. And you saw that everyone was having fun today. And so I'm proud of the defense. We don't need to hang our heads. I mean, a lot of the guys are really down about this game, but, I mean, it's a game, and we just got to move on to the next one.
Talk about the challenge of facing Hadley because, I mean, he was able to gash it early on, kind of limited him more later on in the game, but he's an athletic quarterback.
Yeah, he is. He's a very smooth quarterback. He's also very tough to bring down. I mean, he just continues to make his feet drive, and so he did a really good job of managing the game, making sure that he wasn't overthinking and, I mean, just throwing it anywhere. He saw the weakness of our defense, I guess you could say, and hit 5-yard routes, and then he would hit a long one on us when we were all blitzing. And so he did a good job today of managing their offense. We just got to do a better job of making sure that that we get out on third downs. We didn't see that again today. I mean, we needed to do a better job of them not scoring that many points. I mean, 19 is for us is a lot. We feel like as a defense we can hold any opponent to 0 points, and so we just got to play better, make sure that we're assignment sound, and continue to do well and just move on from this game.
On that end, points are points, but does it feel a little bit better when they kind of have to keep settling for those field goals? I guess, I mean, 13 of their 19 points, I think, came on from their kicker. So
right.
Does that make you guys feel a little bit better? Maybe?
It makes us feel a little better, but not enough, just because, I mean, these teams, if they get 3 points, that's great for them. And so our whole objective is to make sure that our defense plays well enough to where, I mean, at the third and fourth quarter, our goal was to make sure that they don't pass the 50. And we're capable of doing that. So, I mean, we just had some assignment errors. It was very loud today where we couldn't get our calls to our defensive line, and so that probably is why they had some plays, big plays. And so, I mean, we can make a ton of excuses, but we just got to make sure that we play our best so that that doesn't happen again.
But it's, in the fourth quarter, they go for it on 4th and 1. You guys stop Zach Moss for a 5-yard loss.
Man,
what did you read defensively that made it easy to stop them? I mean, they just seemed like they couldn't figure out where to go on that play.
Yeah, you know, I was expecting a quarterback sneak because they had done that for the first time, were successful. Second time they weren't, so I was expecting them to come back to it. But what we made sure to tell each other before we got back out onto the field was everyone just do their assignment. And so Matt had the assignment of just staying outside, and he made the play. And so the safeties came down to him, made the play, and the whole week the coaches put an emphasis on doing our 111th. Everyone just doing their own assignment, and we'll make plays. And you saw that today. Just wasn't enough, but we'll get back.
Matt, talk about that play. Just what you saw there, and that was at least gave you guys a chance. Gave the offense a chance.
Yeah, like Bush said, I mean, I really was just trying to do my part. You know, my 111th. I did kind of see an opportunity there to shoot inside, and I took it. I mean, you know, when the tight end came around to reach block me to get around to my right side, you know, I thought just shoot up in there and let's make a play, and I was able to. And everybody just, you know, came behind me and started flowing with it and helped me out, gang tackle. So, yeah.
You guys have been not great. You guys mentioned it, Bush, but you know, made some assignment errors both of the last 2 weeks, but have played well enough that you guys at least maybe had a chance late in the game to win, even tonight. Is it frustrating just in that sense that the offense just hasn't been able to put together what they're capable of and be able to give you that support on the other side of the ball?
I mean, I don't know if, like, frustrating, like, you don't want to be frustrated with them because, you know, they see that. And it's the same with us. We wouldn't want, you know, to come off the sideline after giving up a touchdown and looking at them and seeing them frustrated with us. It's just, you know, we try to keep our heads up and you know, and try to help them to keep their heads up and encourage them. I mean, yeah, of course we would want them to put up more points, but I'm sure that, you know, as Butch has been saying, we could do a better job and hold them to even less points, you know, so that our offense doesn't have to, you know, try to march all 90 yards down the field with 1 minute and 15 seconds left in the game. So, you know, yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah, we would like to see, you know, more points, but we got to do a better job as well.
Anything else?
The Utah fans will say, I mean, the point of 7 in a row, I know you guys obviously aren't responsible for going all the way back in that streak, but do you feel that sort of pain, or do you just see this as one game and move on?
I mean, me personally, yeah, it's hard not to look at that and think, well, you know, that was a lot of my time here, most of my time here. But, you know, it's this season. You can't really think about the past. The past, you know, isn't going to help us get wins in the future. And so, yeah, this is for this season. It's frustrating because it's our rival, and you know, we lost a close game, but it's just on to the next now for us. Can't really focus on that and what, you know, Utah will say about the streak.